Welcome to all of you joining me right here on Zoom. It's good to have you here on this Tuesday, and welcome to the rest of us, the rest of you joining us. That's what I meant to say. Wherever you are connecting. Facebook, YouTube, the Ben Aleph app. Welcome, welcome. We're under a minute from getting started. Just find your meditation posture. Close your eyes. And turn your attention to the breath. And just use this first few seconds before entering into practice to relax the body, to release any tension anywhere. You can do a quick body scan from your feet to your ankles, your legs, making sure no muscle is contracting or stressing. Same thing with the belly, making sure your hands also are resting comfortably so that you don't have to so that you don't have to move them. And then relaxing the muscles of the face. And as the meditation unfolds, from time to time, check back in with the body and see if there is any stress, any tension that suddenly crept up while you were not paying attention. And if you find some, just simply release again. Here we go. We begin, as always, with our Shalom chant. As always, inviting peace, wholeness, completeness, harmony to infuse our practice. If you're chanting with me, take a breath for Shalom. And after the chant, if you chanted with me, allow the body to find again the natural rhythm of its own breath. And just rest as awareness, placing your attention on the sensations of the breath coming in and going out of your nose. Rest as awareness. As you rest as awareness, notice that the invitation is not to rest as whatever your name is. Right? I didn't say rest as and insert your name here. I invited you to rest as awareness. The presence, the spaciousness within which even your name arises. And the spaciousness within which all that you identify with arises. Rest as the awareness of all of that. The awareness, the container, the spaciousness within which the sensations of the breath arise. Rest as that awareness, as that spaciousness. The spaciousness, the aware spaciousness within which the body and all its sensations arise as well. Rest as that awareness, that container, that spaciousness. Rest as awareness, as that spaciousness within which all the thoughts also come to be known, are being registered, noted. That's what I mean when I invite you to rest as awareness. I don't invite you to rest as your separate sense of self. I invite you to rest as that which is aware of that separate sense of self, but is not the separate sense of self. Rest as that awareness, which is the background onto which all of that arises, all the content, mind, body, heart, all of that is arising within the sphere of awareness, making itself known within the field of awareness. No awareness, no sensations, no awareness, no thought, no awareness, no emotion. Thoughts, emotions, sensations, desire require awareness to know they exist. Awareness doesn't require them to exist for itself to exist. Awareness is always aware. Whether there is content in awareness or no content in awareness, awareness is always aware. Like whether there is a movie projected on the screen or no movie projected on the screen is always there. So rest as awareness, rest as the screen. And just notice all the contents of the movie appearing within you, but not you. And as you do that, as you stay, for example, just letting the sensations of the breath arise, and maybe trying to exclusively pay attention to the sensations of the breath as awareness. Allow my voice to recede in the background as I conjure up the angels who come to sit with us every time for every meditation. Before us sits Uriel, whose name means divine light, divine fire. Beam its light into our heart, its brightness into our mind, illuminating the darkest corner of our being. On our left comes to sit Gavriel, whose name means God's strength or courage, giving us the strength, the courage to remain steadfast in our practice day in and day out, giving us the discipline we need, the steadfastness, the diligence. Behind us comes to sit Raphael. I like to imagine the angel hug of Raphael, whose name means God's healing presence, wrapping its wings around me. Bringing healing to body, heart, mind, and soul. On our right is Michael, Michael in English. Michael means that which is like the divine, holding a mirror to us that we might recognize, looking into the mirror, that we are that which is created, an expression of the divine. And together with us, these angels utter a kavana, an intention, that we, that I might recognize awakened awareness now for the greatest good of all. That I might recognize awakened awareness now for the greatest good of all. Awakened awareness is that which right now is aware of the breath coming in, going out. I want to use one of my favorite mantras today. At the end of the out breath, as we observe the breath coming in and we observe the breath going out, to say the word Hineni, I am here. Just let's begin right there. You observe the breath coming in. Aware of the breath going out. And in that gap between the end of the out breath and the beginning of the in breath, Hineni. I am here. Keep the body relaxed. And just remain aware of the sensations of the breath coming in, going out. Hineni. I am here. If you want to go a little deeper, shift from the separate sense of self that says, Hineni, I am here, to understanding that awareness is saying, Hineni, I am here. See if you can feel that shift from the ego identity and the vast identity of pure, formless presence and awareness that in fact is saying, Hineni, I am here. Hineni, I am here. Taking a couple of deeper breaths, perhaps, to help us transition out of our meditation. And letting the body stretch if it needs to do so. Gently moving out of our meditation, perhaps wiggling our toes, our fingers. And we'll close our practice, as always, with our Shalom chant, as we dedicate whatever we have glimpsed, received in our practice to all beings, and pray that all beings may know Shalom, inner peace, harmony in their heart and in their lives. Modani. Thank you, everyone.
Udani, thank you. Hello, everybody.
Moda Ani, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Rabbi. Have a beautiful day.
You too.
That was lovely. Thank you, Madani.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
Well,
We'll see some of you tonight for the class on Introduction to Kabbalistic Meditation.
yeah.
We will see you tonight.
Okay, good. Take care.